Hello! I had a request online to show how to tune a guitar without a tuner. So I thought I'd try that. So, looky at my guitar neck. Basically, if you don't have one of these electronic tuners, you're kind of left with the old-fashioned way of tuning a guitar, which is basically at the 5th fret. You hold down top string and let the second string ring open. And as you can tell, mine is actually not very in tune. You can hear the kind of fluctuations between the two notes. So, and I usually don't tune this way on, but I'm trying to so you can see the strings I'm holding down. What I usually do is hold it like this and hit the two strings together, top and second, and then reach up here and turn my peg until the vibrations go away, and then you're in tune. And then what you do is you go down to the next two strings and do them, holding down the 5th fret on the A string and then letting the D string ring out open. And again you do the same thing. Whoops. So you just kind of do that until you get, well, you go one more set of strings down actually. So you hold down 5th fret on the D string and then hit your G string. And just for example, see, these are all flat. They're lower, so all I have to do is scoop them up on the tuning peg. But say this one was, say it was too high. So I would then have to drop the G string down below. And usually what I do is I always kind of scoop them up from below because it helps keep your strings in tune longer. Because if it's higher and you just turn your peg down, it's like unwinding the string, so you're releasing tension on the string, and sometimes they tend to pop and go out of tune like 2 seconds after you tune them that way. So it's usually a good idea to scoop from low on up to the note so that it's actually tightening the string and holding a pitch better. And here's where the pattern changes. On the G string, you want to hold down on the 4th fret and hit the B string open. And that's the only place where it's different, where it drops down a half step. And you tune those until they're in tune, and then you come back to the 5th fret for the last two strings. So, ideally, you're supposed to be in tune now that we went through all that. And that's pretty close. The E string is still a little low. Actually, it might be too high. Usually what I do after I go through that tuning is I pick a chord, like that one I'm playing a G. And you kind of pick a chord that you use, and you can maybe hear if there's anything off in that chord. Because every chord has a set of the same notes in it. Like a G chord, for instance, if you don't know how to play a G chord, It's the second finger, 3rd fret, top string. First finger in this. What did I say? Yeah, first finger in the 2nd fret on the A string. And then your 3rd finger in the very bottom string in the 3rd fret. So in a G chord, you have 3 Gs. You have this one, and you have your open G string, which is the 4th string down from the top, and then your 3rd fret that you hold down on the little E string is going to be a G2. So you got G, and you can hear how my little E string G down here is not sounding very good. So I want to bring that down. There it is. So that's basically what I do. And of course, you know, this isn't going to be exactly standard pitch because you need a note to go off of to start this whole tuning process, which usually you kind of want like a low E or something. An open E, so you can get that off a piano if you want, or another person's guitar, whatever, but you can even get those pitch pipes that like blow an E, and then you tune your low E to it. And then once you get your top string, then you go through the rest of it. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you can understand that.
Get this thing off of me.